So I'm in favour of staying in the EU, but this morning it was announced that the government would spend £9.3 million of taxpayers' money on the In campaign. Is that not undemocratic and counterproductive to the In campaign?
This leaflet. No, I absolutely don't think it is. There are rules for the campaign itself, which are that the In campaign and the Out campaign can spend £7 million each, and in addition to that, they get a free post leaflet, the In campaign, the Out campaign, and I think the Electoral Commission also will send a leaflet to every household as well. But there's nothing to stop the government from setting out its views in advance of the campaign, and that's what the government did in 1975 when we had last had a referendum. It's what the government did in the case of the Scottish referendum or the Welsh referendum or other referendums that we've had, because I think out there a lot of people want to know what are the facts, what are the arguments, and people also want to know what does the government think. And I don't want anyone to go to the polls thinking, well, on the one hand, on the other hand, I'm not quite sure what the government thinks, I think I'll vote this way or that way. I want everyone in the country to know just how strongly the government that works on your behalf, you may not agree with everything it does, but works on your behalf, I want everyone to know how strongly we feel that the right choice is to stay in. And that's why we're spending this money, we're distributing this leaflet, there's a social media campaign online as well, because I want everyone to have all of the information at their fingertips, but I absolutely make no apology for the fact that the government has a strong view and wants everyone to know that strong view. Now, if the public decide, the voters decide, actually, even given that we want to leave, then we as the government will implement that decision and implement it in full and properly, because that will be the instruction of the sovereign body in this country, which is the British people, the voters. But I don't want anyone to go to the polls not knowing what the government thinks, and I think that is money well spent. It's not, in my view, just legal. I think it is necessary and right.